Entranceway. S for Scotty. I'm gonna say this is probably where we are gonna have like a big boss fight. That does look very boss fighty in the courtyard. I think having the doors open like that with the clock puzzle is kind of neat. Also seeing them kind of just moving around. Well, that's where I'm gonna have to go, right? The stairs. Verso la Flamma, Alexander Scriabini. So I'm assuming... Oh, thank God. How happy I am that this was completely blocked off. I'm assuming the second hand's just going to be in the minute hand location. Go, buddy. Just through the door. Oh, there you are. I get a little scared when you go for the jump. Has too much, okay. If I get like one swipe in after you dodge, I cannot get the second swipe in. That I think is where I keep getting stupidly sucker punched. Ooh. Forever Together 208. Like a triangle? Or 116. Oh, that was locked. Oh, geez. I don't know how easy it is to get over there. Did I miss that that was locked before? The staircase kind of looks like where you would have fought Pyramid Head before. I guess it is kind of flooded too. Just want to zoop to the save point real quick. We'll do... Actually, might as well do the, minute hand. So loud. I don't know if I want to go to the minute hand first or try to do 208. What would be the best path to 208? Actually, what would be the path to 208? It's locked from 206, so 204. Okay, that's straightforward, actually. Okay, never mind. Did I save? I don't remember. I think I did. The problem with, like, I think, again, that this probably has some, continue autosave things. But a bit of a problem with that is that, not really with that, but a problem with, not saving is that there's a good chance that you are going to struggle with finding the stuff that you have to, like, re-find again. Because you're like, oh yeah, I already found that. Don't need it. Okay, so far so good with booking it. I think these might have been bodies I left behind. Oh. A little spooky with it, brother. One of those strange photos I found. What was this? This was another strange photo. Does that shadow mean anything? I don't remember where I picked that up. Was 208... I don't remember. Was 208 the, room number from the room? Like, is this just a reference? It is marked out. I don't remember what... I don't know what the Valentine's Day thing is then. When I have a, safe place to just kind of hang out, I should probably, double check that. It could just be a room reference. But I'm blanking on what the actual room number is of the room. I know, fake fan. Moth room. Oh, Silence of the Lamb reference. Pretty cool. That's a big moth. Are these like numbers or associated? How many of each of these are around? Probably. Like the symbol on them. Something like that. So there's 2 of the circle ones. A hole here. 2 skulls, 2 circles. 1 crescent. Unless if those count. Shoot. The ones on the side might count. But they're kind of fucked up. I would almost feel like that they don't, just because of how they're set up. More moths in here. Oh. I don't know what this means. Like, it's half a moth. Is it the number of... Okay. It's the number of the pattern on the wings, right? So we have 2 skulls. Well, we can look at it from here. Alright, I understand now. 2 skulls. 4 crescents. 8 crescents. I think 5 circles. Unless if there's more, I think that's what I have. Okay, so 8 minus 5. 2 plus 5. 5 minus 2. Nailed it. Oh, we actually did. Okay. I thought I screwed up. It took a minute, so I thought I goofed it. I was gonna say, I thought they weren't gonna make us stick our hand in the hole here, because one, they already did in the other apartment, but two, I thought the other hole was a subversion of that. But yeah, stick your hand in the moth hole. Might have been crazy, but I thought I saw something actually move in there. What is that? The second hand? I thought it was just a needle. I'm hoping it's straightforward to get to the clock. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting all the moths to be, like, gone or dead or whatever. Oh, I don't think that cut was there before. Yeah, a little bit of choppy. Okay, so they didn't actually tell us directly where Scott is. I think it's just the opposite end. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Oh, face down. Okay. See, the opposite side made me think second hand was... Okay. Maybe if I... Oh, I need to accept. So it is the opposite. Face down was a little confusing there. My assumption was the opposite, but then face down showed up, and that just threw everything out. Confused the heck out of me. I tried looking into 208. The room was 302. I thought it was a 300 number. I did not remember it was 302. Oop, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at my equipment. Everything looking good. Memos. I like how they divide the memos up. Oh, strange photos. Is it just some kind of extra collectible then? Forever Together, Valentine's Day. They have numbers attached. I think Bloober Team added like 2 endings to the game. I wonder... So that might be 16 then. Or 76? I don't know. It might be related to that, maybe. Not really sure. I'm hoping that no one shows up to stop me while I get ready to do what I need to do. You weren't there before. Oh, but I can say like, oh. Ooh. Oh, now it's a memory of... I was right then. Right, because he was porking it in here. Sorry. That's very crass of me to say. Oh, and he busted through. Definitely a big lead up. Do you think I can, just avoid? Or do you think it's gonna be like I have to just kind of actually fight him? Are you just standing there? Menacingly? That giant metal door. It's your boy, I don't know how long I want to just try to avoid him. It's a very large and I would say manageable arena. I mean, clearly he's a little peeved. Do you think he'll try to grapple me sometimes if I get too close? Imagine getting chopped would be a pretty hefty damage to me. Wonder how easy it is to avoid him without the obstacles in the way. He does move a bit fast. Well, you just broke that because you're angry. Like, that almost makes me feel like he's progressing. Oh, he went for the grapple. Something definitely did happen. Want to break this last one? You sure do, buddy. I mean, it's working out. I'm just hoping that actually ends. Oh, there it goes. For a second, I thought he was still coming at me. It would have been a little disappointing if Bloober Team didn't include it. I think mainly because you'd have fools like me trying to do this. That if they made it so you actually had to fight Pyramid Heads, it would have been kind of like, man, you're just kind of... I don't know. It would have sucked for people who are fans that knew. So I'm glad they included the, like, don't do anything part. And that siren sure is loud. Well, they definitely made that arena a lot easier to avoid Pyramid Head 2. Granted, when I fumbled doing that in the Enhanced Edition playthrough, that was more a me fault than anything. Nice save point. I feel like overall the apartment was alright. I feel like it was a little too long in the tooth, but I also kind of felt that about having to go and solve a jukebox puzzle. Like, it was neat that the Blue Creek apartment was made more like otherworldly. That was fun. It was a lot more subdued in the original. I think, like, realistically, the shift was only really when you fought Pyramid Head, if you really wanted to call it a shift. So that's alright. Where are we? Oh, Baldwin's mansion. Wonder if... Oh. There she is. I wasn't sure if we were gonna see Laura or not, honestly.
was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Damn
Hey.
cold.
That's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Where'd this say, how do you know her name, and not just, how do you know Mary? Look at the little fellas are here. Look at them, they're adorable. I mean, that line delivery of, you didn't love Mary anyways. That sounded more like what I'm used to. That always came off kind of weird, even in the original, just because it, like, she says it so abruptly before running off, because she knows that James is gonna beat her ass. Oh, that looked openable for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna assume we're kind of trapped into going to Rosewater anyways. Wonder if there's anything cool over that way. Think they're gonna have like a crazy puzzle in there? Some complications in there. Oh, we went under, right? Okay. I know in the trailers. Ah, full syringe. Guess is I don't know if that's James's jacket, but just lighter. Looked kind of weird. I know in the trailers that we go like onto a dock. I'm gonna assume, or hope anyways, that there's no enemies around. Because the park was kind of a...
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Park was kind of like a moment's rest after the intensity of everything else. Pete's Bolorama, welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint, rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Nah, man, I don't remember most of it. How do you expect me to remember Silent Hill? Just looking around. Alright, this is a loop back in. It's a very pretty park. Can't go that way. Not allowed. It is really pretty. Kind of reminds me a bit of the, like, Tower of Terror queue line, though. With the, like, fountains that aren't working. Really just looped all over the place, huh? Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people. For liberty and for all of our tomorrows, his memory lives on. This is not the statue where we need to dig up, or is that? I think that's on like the other side, isn't it? Because we have to like curve around it, I believe. Or maybe we just don't even do that either. We'll be able to tell if it gives us a big old memory. Can we see anything cool on the other side? I'm not seeing nothing. Cool statue. Assuming that's where we want to actually be heading. I ain't going that way, though. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake? Oh. Thought that was going to talk about the ferry that sank or something. I think it was like there was some kind of thing, which is why there's like multiple hospitals in Silent Hill. That might be what they're talking about there. Like, I think there was, unless if it was a fan explanation, but I think that was part of it, was that there was a big sicky thing that happened. Oh, how many did it say? 72 million? Billion? 67? Okay, that's not as much as I thought. They can get over that. They don't need like 50 hospitals for 67 people. Come on. Oh, who's that? Mary?
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
It's a strip club?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
Wait. You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like that second "didn't you" question there. I don't... Maybe I'm misremembering. Didn't James straight up like... Oh... The light. That's interesting. I think at this point, James did just say, oh yeah, I guess there was the hotel. But, it almost seems like he was kind of looking out that way, and then
Come on, let's go.
Maria kind of, like, had him back out of that. Seems kind of strange. I'm assuming we can just get through here now. Oh,
Strange. I could have sworn.
What? Is something wrong?
this looks like this is going to be familiar later.
It's nothing.
Part of me absolutely wants to try to hit Maria with a board just to see what happens, but I am a little frightful. I should, wonder if that does anything looking at that. I'm curious if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I look at my beautiful wife's letter. Kind of hate that it keeps zooming down to that. And a picture of my beautiful wife. I don't know, I don't see the resemblance. What were you doing? Checking your nails? I probably shouldn't be so close to you. It was a weird one.
Want to take a breather?
What? No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all.
No. Let's just keep moving.
I am curious as to, whether or not some of these things I'm interacting with would be detrimental to me.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
I doubt it. I'm actually curious as to where she's leading, because that does not sound like she's taking us to the Heavenly Knight. Girl, you know I have a map that I've marked a bunch of locations on, right? Oh, you want to play checkers? I'm actually, like, semi-paranoid. Like, hanging out in the park like this almost seems like a date.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
A victim of persecution by that guy. Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Okay, this looks more like where we would dig something up. Okay, that's gonna be like officially out. Jack's Inn was where you got the steel pipe. Go in here. I wonder if there's going to be like a crazy puzzle thing to do.
There, we can go through the motel.
Oh, we have to go through the motel? Area looks awfully big. That almost looks like I can actually go in there. Maybe from a different angle. Well, you know I gotta see what's going on with Baldwin. Like how I said different angle and not just the other side. No item. Alright. Yeah, it kind of seems like they're gonna prolong us in town. It's like, I guess I feel mixed about it, because it's like, yeah, you probably want to show off the town.
Whoa. Hey, why'd you do that?
Don't ask questions. I am a man on a mission. I think I saw something over there. This guy nuts? Can't just go around breaking into cars. Especially a police vehicle. I'm just doing that because it's funny. I'm trapped? Okay, I'm okay. That's what happens when you try to vandalize police vehicles. You get trapped in the geometry of it all.
Not getting through here.
No reason to. It's the wrong way anyway.
Oh, well, if only you would have told us. Interesting, there's, no enemies around. I would assume that they probably will show up with Maria with us.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
I don't listen. Just curious as to what happens if I don't go that way.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not.
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike? At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James.
Actually, was it the gas station? The gas station was maybe where you got the pipe.
You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
I have a
Whatever
process.
you say, big man.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised I was able to get this far. Yo, Pete's Bolorama, though?
James?
Ooh. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't have, did that. Kind of surprised that one's not crawling around. Good cockroach, though. If I knew that was gonna make a bunch of enemies spawn, I would have absolutely waited.